I'm gonna say the music has stopped. The music stopped. Then it's on the street. Hello, guys. Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Okay, now it should. No one probably heard me say sneak attack or anything, but now they should.
No, I think we heard you.
Well, you heard me,
No, I'm talking about it, but I'm listening to the
cause
stream too.
oh okay. All right, now we're live. Now we're here.
We're good.
We're here. We're good. Hello, everyone. Who's here?
Hi.
Hi, Dreeken. Um.
Hi, Harlan. Oh, that's me. Okay. That's
Hi, me. Do we like do we
introduce ourselves, I
vamp?
guess.
Oh shit, yeah. That's
It's kind of on the screen though, right? Like normally,
yeah.
like on when it's just audio, we kind of have to do it, but now there's video. We kind of shows it on the screen
We've
who
got
we are.
all this information here. We don't
I
even
know.
have to say anything.
But it says Monogoon Adventure. I guess me, even though
Yes.
you're giving the adventure, it's
Hmm.
just
It is just
it's
you.
two goons, but
Hmm.
one is doing the adventuring.
Yes. Yes.
Mm.
Yeah. Um Oh, but it's me. Hi, I'm Tori. I've got like what's wild is to like DM and host and do production. You'd
That sounds like a
think
lie.
that that there's five other people that
Listen,
run this.
listen. Sometimes you just come in and you're just the facial talent, right? That's all. Sometimes they just need facial talent, and that's what I come here for. That's what I come here for. I come on set. I ask, "Where's my trailer?
Mhm.
Where's the lunch? And when do I need to perform?"
Yeah.
That's what I
Line
do.
and line.
I'll make them up on the spot. That's all right, guys. Don't worry about it.
Well, my line is that I am Tori and I play Maury on the Gimme the Loot podcast, and today I will be your DM. And my player today is.
It's me, Harlan, and I play Todd on the Give You the Loot podcast. So yeah, let's go. I feel like I've been set up. I feel like I'm walking into a trap with this one,
You've just
but
been preparing. Harland has gone full method actor, and is dropping into this adventure with as much knowledge that Todd has. When Fate came back from his last adventure, he told everyone about it, and Todd was there. Did he listen?
when Fate talks, Todd sends the blah blah blah. He's very long winded, and I don't really like his voice. I don't really like his voice.
Well, I know that at least of people here, Ivy is familiar with our precious baby dragon Tama and from our Discord, you'll know that we're continuing our adventure. It's another babysitting adventure here. But first, before we get into that, just this starting screen in case you didn't see or you haven't heard us talk about it. We are going to Gen Con. You can, if you have Gen Con tickets, are going, go to the event page and just search Get Me to Loot, and you can get your seats. If you're not going,
Which I'm not. The collective we. I'm not part of that.
yeah,
But the funny thing was, I thought I was. Bought my ticket and everything. Have a ticket. Can't go. So-
yeah. So instead, we're bringing more white people, and and
hey, 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 hey.
and we're gonna go and be like, we swear we're 70% POC.
You just got to bring pictures with our faces on there. Just or shirts with our faces on. They're part of the cast.
Yeah.
This is it.
We'll have the board up and it'll have like, here's the cast photo. I know that you're sitting and looking at a panel of four white looking people. But yeah, so we'll have Jamie's gonna be out there, I'll be out there, Turtle will be out there, Amber will be there doing some BTS support. We've got Christian Stokes joining us for an actual play session. Got a really cool panel on femininity in the TTRPG space, and then a diversity panel
No one else is going. Wait, what? What did I miss? What?
Did you not know? That's just it's me, Turner, and Jamie.
No.
Yeah, and Amber's gonna come. And then my partner Zach, I think, will also be joining. And then Christian Stokes will coming.
Yeah.
Wendell's coming. Can't make it for the diversity panel. So,
Man, like I said, I would be there, but I had conflicts as well. So, oh man, I did not know that. I thought Anthony was going at least.
just everyone just have really, really bad scheduling conflicts come up. Like, and it's
Listen,
just unavoidable, you know.
this summer's been rough.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of stuff going on this summer for a lot of people. But yeah, the kids are getting older, and when older, they have a lot of stuff. Like, and it's a lot. It's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I can't. Well, I'm glad. I want to be a. I want to be a kid. Anyway, speaking of kids,
yes.
yeah. Did it. Speaking of kids, let's go ahead and transition into the start of our adventure.
Woo, woo, woo. Oh, we got pictures.
So this is a little Tama. Some people in chat may be familiar with. So let's go into set the stage. All right. Oh, this is also just everyone's just here to witness my DM practicing. I'm just using everyone here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Todd, you wake up in the driver's seat of the Winnebago.
I wake up in the driver's seat.
Wake up in the driver's seat.
Is the Winnebago moving or was it parked?
You're waking up so gently. So you got your head just resting on the steering wheel, like a boot,
is there a car moving towards me?
No, it's just chilling. It's peaceful in the middle of like a campground. It's just
okay.
You're just chilling. You went and you sat there to take a nap.
Okay.
You remember going to sit down to take a nap. Everyone was there before you went to sleep, but you wake up, and as you kind of open your eyes and looking around, kind of adjusting, maybe you got a little crick in your neck because you took a nap sitting in the driver's chair. You look to your right, curled up peacefully in a little laundry basket is Tama, the little colorful divine dragon toddler that we'll see whether Todd or not is familiar with her existence. There's no other goons in sight, but scrawled across the dashboard in crayon, it says, Todd is loud, Todd is fast, Todd is friend. And then taped to the rearview mirror is a note that says, tag, you're it. Get her to the dojo. If you die, this was fate's idea. Signed, Mori. So the rest of the Pentagoons are already at the tournament that Mori's referring to in this note. The Winnebago's nice and warm. It's humming with the unstable arcane energy. The Todd cycle's in there. Nothing's missing. It's just chill. You've just got a baby there. And then Tama yawns and starts to wake up and looks at you. So your mission, get Tama to her judo tournament safely. Keep her hydrated. Be cool. Easy.
All right. So when Tama wakes up, do I notice her wake up? Because my immediate intention, because if I wake up first and I see her over there and I see her starting to try to wake up, I immediately pretend to go be asleep. I immediately close my eyes and start the fake snore.
All right, give me a deception check.
All right, I will give you a deception roll. Ooh, plus 14 on my deception.
Ooh.
I rolled a 22.
Oh, 22. All right. Let's see. Tama got a 14 on the die. Yeah, not gonna perceive that or insight that deception there. But Tama's a toddler and is just gonna keep waking up and you start hearing rustling from the laundry basket as it tips over, and she starts to kind of
Now Todd is doing the
Yeah.
dad sleep, right? I
Uh,
I kind of got the one eye closed that's facing him, but the other eye is open, definitely looking to make sure they don't get into anything crazy.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think immediately Tama Tom's been excited for this tournament and has been going to judo classes. And as they kind of get their surroundings, immediately starts to climb up, starts to kind of claw into your leather to climb up the side of
Oh,
your pant leg. And
oh,
it's
well,
like,
mm.
we're late. Time to
oh,
go.
oh, okay. Where's the rest of them at? Did like first of all, did I know that she was in here? How did I, or did like was she like dimension doored here, or were we all going to the judo thing?
Yeah, you were all going. It
And
was part of the plan. As you fell asleep, you were talking about how you're going to meet there. It's kind of like a, as you're falling asleep, you're just agreeing to what everybody's talking about, and
uh-huh.
there's just a lot of chaos. Like when you're at like a family function, and everyone's kind of talking at the same time, and because you were the one paying least attention, they're like, okay, we've got to get this. We've got to. Who's on, somebody's on snack duty. This is how many people I can fit. This is how many people, like my spell slots, how many I can dimension door at a time. So Todd, you've got Tama, right? We'll meet you there. All you have to do is get her to the facility. We'll already be there. Just get her there on time. Make sure that you kind of remember. Actually, give me a history check.
Oh, I'm not very good at history.
I don't know if that would be the, yeah, we'll call it history, like your own history, your mental history.
A 14.
Okay, that 14's fine. It's not. I mean, we know what the DC
Mm-hmm.
is for if you want all the information. You do know that typically when you think of judo, you think of like a uniform. So she'd probably need that.
Mm.
Um, Other than that, you've got a dragon on your lap looking at you, waiting to see what's gonna happen. You kind of start to feel her like vibrate with child energy of like, if you don't do something, I'm gonna do something. And you'll notice
Okay.
if you're seeing the screen here that the Todd token is currently on calm,
Uh-huh.
but she does have wiggly and meltdown states of being that could change.
Mm-hmm. Okay. 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 Now, all right. Todd's getting up. He did the yawn that he's just waking up to stretch, and he realizes he checks his watch or whatever time is, figure out how long we got. How long do we have to get there?
Um, well, that depends on how you are. So you're gonna have to decide how you want to get there.
Okay. How far?
You're in the Winnemejo. You have
Mm-hmm.
the Todd cycle.
No,
You
dangerous. Not very kid friendly is the Todd cycle. Nothing that Todd has is very kid friendly. It's not. That's not how it works. But
Yeah.
Todd still, it's like it's a. I'm taking it that like we parked at a parking lot and it's just like walking to. It's in walking distance, right?
No.
It's
It
not
is it
walking
is not a
distance.
walking distance. It is a you'll have to travel, let's say on the Todd cycle it'll take 20 minutes. In the Winnemejo, that would be, it's a little bit easier, safer, but it will be slower.
Oh, okay.
So
We're
I'll
going.
say with the Todd cycle, it'll be more dangerous. You'll have different kinds of checks to see dealing with the baby on the Todd cycle versus the Winnebago is going to take a little bit longer, and checks will be more of how quickly are you getting there.
We're going Todd cycle, right? So
Mm-hmm.
immediately, Todd goes, and what you don't know is Todd is prepared for every situation. He's got the baby Bjorn.
Mm-hmm.
So he immediately puts the baby Bjorn on, puts Tama in said baby Bjorn, and then has to grab the bag, the baby bag. Everyone knows she's got a baby bag. Hopefully they packed it because I'm notoriously I'm known for forgetting stuff in this baby bag. So
So
I'm hoping,
number
is the
one
baby
for
bag
the
already packed?
are you looking for the baby bag first or doing the Bjorn first?
Oh,
The
the Bjorn goes on first.
Okay, so give me a what's animal handling? See how well you are able to.
Rustle together this baby
Yep.
Bjorn. That's a 20, not nat 20, dirty
A dirty
20.
20. Okay. So you are able to strap Tama in. She doesn't even get wiggly. I was about to knock you up to a wiggly, even if you succeeded. But with the 20, I say for whatever reason, she's fascinated with your technique and maybe has overheard the way that the other goons talk about you and is honestly impressed and surprised at how smooth this goes. And so, yeah, you've got her all strapped in. So now she's just kind of she's just like, do you got her front facing? Like, what how's she
No, no, no.
laying it?
It's she's sitting in her face. She's front, not looking at me, looking at the road,
Okay.
and the arms is like dangling. You know the lifeless
Yeah.
Bjorn thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second, wait a second. I am catching a cramp right now. A real life cramp, not Todd. This is Harlan. All right. I'm back. I'm
Okay.
back. I got it before it went bad.
Give me a deck save. See if you go down with a leg cramp.
This was Harlan's leg cramp, but yes. But yes, deck saving throw,
Yeah.
saving throw.
Yeah.
A 21.
Okay. You shake it off. And Tama kind of thinks you're dancing, flaps her little wings. They kind of like rustle up against your goatee. And you got her good to go. She's kind of looking around. And so now you're looking for a baby bag. So give me
Yep.
your investigation check.
All right. Looking for baby bag and hoping it's already been packed. A 7 says I don't find baby bag.
Yeah, 7. I even had lowered the investigation since you were in a little small space. That DC was 13. But out of 7, you are not finding the bag. You're not finding a neatly packed bag anywhere. So yeah, you don't find a packed bag. If you'd like to look for something else or something specific, we could try that again.
All right.
Want to
Am
tell
I on
me
a
what
time?
you want to pack into a bag that you can roll a new investigation.
All right. If I'm on a time limit, I'm grabbing the biggest bag I see, the first bag I see.
Okay.
I know for a fact judo outfit has to go in it,
Mm-hmm.
right? And maybe even a water bottle. So I get a water bottle,
Okay.
right? But that's all I know.
Okay.
And maybe some beef jerky just in case you got to get hungry after it. But I don't know. Something quick to eat. Does the baby eat food?
Tall
Or is
looks at
it
you.
bottle
Juice.
juice? Oh, do we have
Juice.
juice? Do we have juice?
All right. I want get me an investigation roll for that ghee and a luck check for juice.
Investigation
And so luck will
for
be
the
a flat
ghee.
d20. What was
8.
your 8 on your
Investigation.
investigation?
I've got -1 for
shit.
investigation.
All right, and that luck check.
Flat D20. I'll roll my real dice for that. I hate this dice. I rolled a 9.
So, no juice. Yeah, there is Mad Cat. Lots of Mad Cat. No juice boxes. Just Mad Cat weirdly in glass bottles. Beautifully artisanal Mad Cat in adult glass bottles in the fridge, and you are not seeing the ghee anywhere. And Tama is starting to get wiggly. So
we go to the bathroom. We grab a towel and we go full toga. we go full toga. I can't really find the ghee. I don't know if we have time for the ghee. So yes, full toga is what we are doing.
let me see. I mean, damn. Yeah, that's a 9 for Tama's investigation check to try and help. Tama's starting to look kind of upset about not having her ghee because this is a tournament that she wants to win, and as a monk and like just how important this kind of tradition is, and maybe they won't even let her on the mat without her without it, without her gi, you've got anything in your pockets, your inventory, any other kind. You could do a different kind of check if you don't want to investigate for it. Maybe another way to figure out where it was last put, or even if we're doing the toga, maybe if you want to try and fashion it into something that looks
It looks very
very
gee-like.
nice. Yeah, you want to do like a performance, I guess, or dexterity. Because if you're like,
Oh man, this is.
fiddling around with it.
What if I don't? Right? Say, what if I go toga, and then I just intimidate all judges involved to allow said toga to count as a gi?
All right. We're in toga. Tama's looking up at you and it's kind of like that look of like, all right, dude, like this, you're the adult here.
Don't worry, we've got this.
I do not have a toga graphic, so we'll just have to
pretend like I got the gi.
We'll pretend that this does not look as the image does not reflect reality. This baby is in a towel and not their gi. All right, so you got Tama.
I gotta get a belt someplace, so just something. I just pull a belt out. The strap from the bag will be used as a belt.
This is just A plus. All right, so now you're packed up. You've got a bottle of water, or a bad cat. If depending.
No. We're just going water.
Water?
We're just going water. And Todd is Todd only has one helmet, right? He only has one helmet for the Todd cycle. Todd is very safe, right? He's very safe for the Todd cycle, but he only has one helmet, so he has to give it to Toga, not Toga. What's Tama wearing the toga?
Yeah, yes.
Toga Tama.
Yeah,
That's what
Toga Tama.
So he puts the on the baby Bjorn, puts the helmet on the baby. But it kind of impedes his vision. He didn't think it was going to be that high, right? So he's kind of got to look over to the side to drive the Todd cycle.
Yeah, so you got in your Bjorn, then helmet on top, and you're kind of just peeking right over the top. Okay, perfect. All right, so you got on to the Todd cycle. Because of where the podcast is in current time, this is the Todd cycle as it exists.
Yes. Correct.
Yes. That was something I confirmed with Turner as to what is the state of the Todd cycle, what are its abilities, what goes into using the Todd cycle. So for the Todd cycle, we're just gonna do let's say let's make it, I guess, what do we usually use, like a dex check to drive it?
Yes, because we can't do animal handling because I suck at
it. Yeah. Let's see. We'll have you do, since you're doing the Todd cycle, this is a little faster than the Win and Majo, so I'm just gonna have you do 3 checks. I'll tell you right now that the DC is 16. If you don't hit that DC, there are potential mishaps that you'll roll a different dice for. So tell me, give me those checks.
Oh, these are deck saves, right? All right. 1. 18.
Okay. Cruising.
2. 28. No, 28. Second dice. 28. No.
That was a really chill 2.
No. 28. Second 28, roll, okay. 28.
Okay, great.
Third roll. Nat 20. 30.
Ooh, damn. Okay.
Very skilled. Beautiful. I'm very skilled with the Todd rod.
The safe, there's just, you're cruising, the wind just like whipping through the wings and your hair, and just you're having a night. It's actually a lovely drive, just scenic. You're making really great time. You're kind of like taking this little birds and stuff going by. they're whistling like Eye of the Tiger. Somehow they know that you're also going to a tournament and just like pumping you up, and they're getting ready, and they're like, you could do this. The toga, as the wind is whipping through it, like it ties better
Yes.
with the wind.
Billowing
Yeah,
just
it's
out.
billowing
Just
and making it look more official somehow. Just it's everything's going so good. You're almost there, and as you get to the last bit of the stretch of road, you're at a, I don't know if there's stoplights in whatever a stop indicator is, or a pause, a little kind of rest. Maybe you had that cramp earlier, got to stretch your leg. You kind of like
you definitely got to stretch your legs.
you got to do a little stretch. You got to just sit to the side, especially after you did pop a little bit of a wheelie, a little safe one, and just but did flare up that cramp again. But you look up and there's a like a broken pillar type situation, and it's the early afternoon, and in this afternoon light you see the sun is coming from one direction, but then it kind of looks like there's another light source coming from another direction to frame a figure. It looks like intentionally as they stand dramatically atop this pillar. So it's a tall, lean figure in a long coat of ashen gray. The coat is scorched at the hem. It's stitched with a glimmering thread. So it's an illusionary sun that's lit behind them. It's purely for dramatic backlight, and they're holding their hand aloft, kind of in a pose. And as they do a snap, the fake sun dims, and instead of just a silhouette, now you can properly see this person is Yren, and you recognize them. They are you recognize them from your days in the child fighting pits where you were raised. They're one of the other children, but this is no longer a starving kid from the pits. Now it's a taller, sharp, confident figure.
You've done well for yourself.
Yeah, just doing well. Seems that they've taken on bounty hunting work. They're strapped in leather as well under that coat. They've got a long braid that's swaying behind them. But what you notice really is their eyes are violet and tense, and they're looking at you like a bounty hunter looking for a mark. And she hops down from the pillar, and it's kind of a little odd. It's almost like at an intersection. If you're like at an intersection and it's empty in a town, and you're just on your bike, so you're out in the elements. And if somebody were like standing on top of like a transformer or something, and then they just jumped off of it in front of you in the street, and they like stand in front of you and say, well, 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 look who finally stopped running into the spotlight long enough for me to catch up. And she strides forward and she's monologuing like she's been practicing it in front of the mirror. And you didn't think you were the only kid who survived the fighting pits, did you? Please, you think they'd only raise one theatrical little monster at a time? It's me, Yren. You remember? She looks at you.
And I look back.
You know,
Bernadette's fighting pit? Like what? I remember Rin, but not you.
You remember me. You remember me. Anyway, as she pulls out a scroll, unscrolls it, and you know she's pointedly looking at you and doesn't seem to pay attention to the dragon baby strapped to your front at all, and reads from the scroll and says, "The child of blades will be born flame-eyed, sharp-tongued, and cloaked in weaponry. They shall wander, arrogant and chaotic, until called to divinity." As soon as I saw this, Todd, I knew it. I knew it was you. The chosen one, the blade baby. You're the one I'm looking for. And the Tama then she just kind of stares at you in like a stance and ready to wait, just honestly waiting to see Wait, she was expecting more
from the
of
conversation.
recognition, more of like
No,
really queued up for like an anime, like oh, your biggest rival, and wasn't expecting you to not really know her or remember her,
yeah,
and
not
kind of
good.
just like she's like, this is I've been following you and watching you, and has obviously spent a lot more time thinking about you than you have. You don't even know if you really know this person.
Todd
So
really doesn't think about one person and
yeah.
only remembers one person. The guy he looks in the mirror, he sees in the mirror,
Mm-hmm.
right? So Todd sees this unfurled scroll and gives Tama a little tickle. Hopefully, that she bellows fire out and destroys said sacred scroll.
So Tama hiccups,
Like
and a puff of glitter comes out,
what?
and you vaguely recall at the festival where you last saw Tama that as they came into their breath weapon, it was glitter,
Oh,
and they haven't fully developed
no.
quite a damage. It is a quite. You did get doused in this breath weapon, and you probably have some of that old glitter still within different parts of your outfit. And now you have more glitter on the Todd cycle, just kind of like a burnt
It never
spigot that
comes
just
off.
like yeah, just craft. It's not magical glitter. It's just craft glitter that just kind of
It never
spills
comes
out
off.
of. I'm just like what?
Oh,
And Tama looks up at you and kind of whispers, "You're, you're not baby. I'm baby."
listen, baby. I was expecting fire. It was supposed to be a more dramatic entrance. This person is coming to us talking stuff I don't even know. I was really hoping to burn it. Todd then hellish rebukes the fire to show the baby how to burn something.
So hellish
I
rebuke.
don't even think I can hellish
Yeah,
rebuke,
like
but I do have a fireball I can spit from my mouth.
okay, so you could
My
do this.
pentahedron ability gives me dragon's breath.
Okay, all right. So you're gonna yeah.
I'm just burning the scrolls.
Okay, so you want to so you've been sitting on the Todd cycle. You've got the baby in a strap to the front of your body,
Mm-hmm.
and like just under your nose was
See,
her
listen,
head. Are you getting off the cycle to approach and burn scroll? Because this is kind of like a
how far is the stroll from me? Because I don't even want to give them the time of the day. I kind of just want to push baby to the side and burn the scroll, and then I'm just going through a stop sign, right? I had no intention on talking to anyone. We've got places to go.
I'd
So
say, how big is I have a problem, me Tori, with distances in real life. Uh, People usually say 30. It's just probably like 30 feet in front of you.
Okay, then I have to get off. It only goes 15.
So you gotta do a little scoot forward.
I got to scoop forward a little bit,
Okay.
and then, with a motorcycle, you got to do that little stupid walk, right?
Yeah.
It's not cool at all.
So you don't
Not
get
cool.
off the Todd cycle. You stay
I don't
on
get off.
it. And
I'm
walk
losing
it
cool
over.
points as we speak,
Yeah.
doing this little waddle with the bike as I go up there, just to spit fire on this paper that she rolled out there.
All right. Yeah. You just fully. She's been. I mean, watching this interaction. She doesn't seem like she wants to kill you. More of a like prophecy was looking for. She thinks that you are the object of this prophecy. I will leave it up to you as to whether Todd agrees or realizes that it's probably the baby, this child,
No.
this divine child born from a god.
No. First of all, Todd assumes everything's about him. Everything's about him.
Yeah.
So, well, does he choose to believe it? No, it's just I know you're looking for me. Everyone's looking for me. And that's what it's like. I see your divine being, which I might be, and I spit on it. And that's why I burn the scroll.
Yes. So I would say, I mean, it's just a piece of paper that just had, who knows if that was the original or official. Maybe it was just like a rubbing
Photocopy.
off of the board of bounties. And part of this whole dramatic thing, it seems like even took a piece of parchment and did like the lighter thing to make it look old, and kind of so she looks more a little pissed that it's like, oh, I put all this work into this prop, and it's gone now. And she looks at you and I don't need this to collect the bounty. I just need to turn you in. Are you coming with me or not?
I've got to go someplace. I let me drop time off.
Mm-hmm.
I will gladly come back to beat the brakes off you, but I have to go first. I'm under time limit. I will be back to hand you the ones and the twos.
Roll a persuasion check.
I will. Yeah, it's rolling. It is a 23.
Well, Gren thinks for a second. And oh, are you going to the judo tournament down the road?
Do you not see the judo costume on
The towel?
on
The hand towel?
the judo? I do earmuffs, right? So I put earmuffs on Tama. The judo costume.
Oh, the judo costume. Yes. Oh, yes. That's my nephew's in that, and I mean, we spent hours pressing his uniform to make sure that everything was chill. But I will. Yeah. You know what? I'll take you up. I don't want to. We don't need to involve this little thing in
Baby
our
toddler.
This little toddler in this prophecy thing. The prophecy can wait. I mean, obviously, and you know what? I'll just see you there at the tournament. We can talk after.
We will talk with our fist.
Yes. All right, Todd the Loud. We'll see if prophecies can bleed. I will see you in 90 minutes. Give or
90
take.
minutes.
Depending on if like we chat with the other parents afterward, who wins. If you win your match, you've got to stay for like the next one. Approximately 90 to 120 minutes.
I'll see you.
I'll see you.
I'll see you. I'll be there.
Okay. And she stalks off and kind of tries to just. It's quite an open area, and just kind of ducks behind that like pillar thing that she does, and just kind of like waiting for you to just like, okay, go ahead.
Oh, all right. That was weird. that was weird.
All right. So you make it past the intersection. You're rolling up to the parking lot. You got all settled in, and you approach the building, and you smell the familiar smell of disinfected mats, toddler sweat, and questionable snack pouches. You've made it. The Valley Regional Under 5-ish Arcane Martial Invitational. It's already underway. There's parents, guardians, battle nannies are lining the bleachers, shouting encouragement in a cacophony of languages, spells, and interpretive hand puppetry. An elderly orc fires off the cantrip every time her grandson sneezes. A Kenku referee squawks for silence, doesn't do anything. At the center mat, arms crossed, standing 3 apples tall, but radiating the deadly calm of someone who's
3 what?
3 apples.
like a real apple?
Like 3 apples, yeah. That's the height, that's the height measurement of this.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
There's Brugo. And you'd recall just from seeing, that's 3 apples. That's a 3 apples tall little goblin child. Like that's the rival here. It's a serious, stoic, and dangerous. And he bows once sharply. His gi is spotless. His aura is murder. He's got a faint brimstone-scented shimmer hanging in the air behind him. And as you walk in, you hear someone whispering, Brugo's trained under his 4 aunts and a retired pit fiend. He hasn't cried in years. And then Tama is halfway through a juice pouch that she picked up from another kid. She's kind of upset she didn't get juice before. She's in her
Sleight of hand.
yeah,
Sleight of hand.
picking up some stuff from Uncle Todd. She's looking at you. She crushes the juice pouch. You see this towel hanging off her. And she's like, "I'm ready."
You damn right you are. You damn right you are.
All right.
The kid who wears the Jordans to the basketball court is never good. I'm telling you that right now. I'm giving her a pep talk right now. That pressed gi, I think they call it, is nothing. It's nothing. Your toga, it shows that you came here for business.
Yeah.
This is a business trip. We are here to win and go home.
Yeah.
We take no mercy. We take no mercy.
Glitter. Covers whatever part of what you're wearing wasn't already in glitter. All right.
But now I'm also in glitter, like, yeah. Now I'm hyping myself up.
All right, you see the rest of the goons kind of at another part of the stadium ready to cheer on Todd. So this is a best of 3 toddler judo match. You're not allowed to intervene physically, but you are expected to coach Tama from the sidelines. So that means timely pep talks, magical distractions, however you want. Yeah, that's true. So it sounds like it'll be a lot of pep talks.
It's a lot.
Even shit talking also allowed. The way this will work is we'll have 3 rounds. Basically, Tama and Brugo are going to be rolling off against each other. And for each round, depending on whether you can either encourage Tama, which will give her a +1 on her roll, or if you distract Brugo, that'll have him roll at disadvantage.
Yeah. I am immediately going to distract Brugo and talk about his positive upbringing in life. You have both your parents? Get out of here. There is no one who's going to win this competition who has both their parents. If you don't get out of here with your healthy upbringing, good child rearing household, get out of here. You're not built from it. We get it out the mud. Right, Tama?
I don't know who my parents are.
None of us do.
All right. I will roll for Brugo if you just a flat d20 for Tama. Oh, Brugo's rolling at disadvantage. Ooh.
I'm rolling for Tama.
Yeah, so Tama, just roll once. Tell me what's on that d20.
A 9. I think it's the second 9 I rolled on this dice.
So Brugo also rolled a 9 with disadvantage. So they get into they both kind of go for each other. It seems like they're in a bit of a stalemate here as they're grunting at each other, and Brugo's looking at her and it's like
sweep the leg, sweep the leg, as I'm yelling from the sideline.
And Brugo kind of glares at you and is like, she must walk her own path, loud one. You aren't a part of this. As he looks kind of frustrated at how it seems like he was expecting to kind of just flip her easily, at least on the first try. But they're both kind of stumbling a bit in this first little face off. So let's roll again here. For the second time around, is there anything you want to add, or are you still distracting Brugo?
The pep talk.
Like, Coach Todd, what do I do? Yell louder.
Listen. Do you remember the move I taught you? It's where you fake like you're sick and you vomit glitter directly into his face.
Oh,
it's like,
okay, I am sick. I am not feeling good. I don't feel good. My tummy hurts.
Yes.
My tummy hurts.
Keep going.
My tummy hurts. Okay, so you can roll, and then she'll get a +1 from your advice.
I hate these dice. 11.
Oh, Burgo rolled a 16. I think
No,
that
this dice, Turner, this dice, this dice. I hate it.
Tama is looking at you pleadingly as glitter is just kind of like wet glitter slime is just kind of falling from her mouth, and she's starting to kind of cry, and she's like, "Am I doing this right?"
You got it. You got
and
it.
and Brugo pins her down.
Uh-huh.
And so we're going in for, so we've got a tie, a loss. So it is a 2 out of 3. So
I have to win this one.
yeah, have to win this one and push it into another contest.
Right.
So
Listen.
what are we encouraging? Are we shit
At
talking?
this point in time, Todd might realize he backed the wrong horse. Right. So Todd is looking for different ways to get out of this. So, so Todd is going for old trusty, pull the fire alarm. Right. So he's slowly but surely making his way to a fire alarm as he's yelling encouraging stuff from further
Okay.
and further and further away. You got this. I sense
I
I
don't
sense
know
that
if
you
I
got
believe you.
I got this. We will leave here with something. We will be victorious.
Okay. So you're yelling encouraging things and getting ready for distraction. So we'll give Tama a +1 and Brugo will roll at disadvantage. So we'll see what we've got here.
Listen. These hell dice, right?
I'm rolling hot. Oh no.
Listen, every time I have to roll this dice, it never goes well. So here we go. I'm gonna try again. Wait. Do you want to know what I rolled with these hell dice?
Oh no, what'd you roll?
A 5.
Oh no.
The lights are cutting off. The lights are cutting off.
Oh no. Well, hold on. I'm trying to roll my disadvantage, but I dropped my dice.
I should roll an advantage. It doesn't help me. It won't help me.
I don't know.
It's not gonna help me.
Okay, well, I'm switching dice for disadvantage because I've lost my other one to the depths.
To the ether.
Need it, yeah. Oh. That's a 6.
I could have just
What did
rolled
you roll?
this. I rolled a 5 plus 1 would give me a 6.
Okay, so it's a tie. On disadvantage, Brugo has rolled a 6. So they're back. So let's see. So Brugo's got Tama pinned and attempting to get back up. They've tied, so she's not taken the advantage back, but they're both just back on their feet at equal footing. So we'll do another round. Are you now? So now you're over at the fire alarm.
Oh yeah, I'm there. Okay. I'm there in case of a loss. All right, right. This is what's the move where you do where you're preparing an action?
Yes, you're gonna hold your action to.
I am holding my action.
Triggered by a loss, you will. Yeah.
A loss triggers immediate fire alarm, and I go and grab Tom, and we take a trophy, and we run.
Right. Perfect. Well, with this, let's see. So you're holding. I'd say we're gonna roll this flat, this last roll flat, but you have that ready to go for.
Yeah, I'm ready to action.
All right. All right, here we go.
All right.
Last roll. Oh.
I'm throwing these dice away. I rolled a 3.
Oh, Brugo rolled a 9. In the this is a toddler tournament, so it's not like you're not expecting quite like a lot of skill. It's not really like, it's not Olympic level or even high school level a tournament, but this one's just
I rolled a 20 the last time. The last one.
This one's just like a little bit sad. You see like the other matches are happening and the parents are they're doing the like, yay, like everybody's doing so good, but you kind of start to hear parents whispering like, oh, this is kind of oh,
You hear him going, whose parents are those?
Yeah, like
Who's
whose kids are
whose kid is this?
like, does that kid belong to this school? I think they're wearing a towel. Like, I
came,
don't know.
came in with a towel.
Yeah. And then that tiefling just threw this dragon into the middle of the mat, and I'm not sure. I think they hopped off of a motorcycle in the middle of the tournament. It's kind
And
of
immediately I'm pulling the fire alarm gets pulled immediately before the takedown happens. There will be no loss recorded.
all right. So roll. Let's see. To get this will be a dexterity. See if you can quickly get that alarm and then scoop up Tama before you see Brugo's lunge. It's slow motion, kind of coming at
Athletics.
Yeah.
Athletics check.
Yes. Yep.
A 22.
A 22. Okay, yeah, that'll do it for a scoop, for a toddler scoop. You scooped her up. The other pentagoons are looking at you like, what the fuck are you doing?
We don't lose. We don't lose.
All right, and Tama's tear streaks and like glitter out of her mouth. Did I do good?
You did great. Watch this trophy and slide a hand for a trophy.
Okay. Give me your sleight of hand.
21.
21. All right, you're out of there. There's ringing through the hall. There's water. It's a magical fire alarm. So it'd be first it's water, and then it's kind of like a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a counter spell. It's like the fire alarm is to dispel any sort of, whether it's a regular fire or magic fire, but you're just in there shenanigans, scooping up, it's taking stuff. So as different spells and things are going off, people are trying to figure out what's going on. You're out of there. You've got this trophy. You've got Tama. She was crying, but now is just kind of confused. And like started and is like now distracted by this golden trophy. Is looking at the other pentagoons who all give kind of like a confused thumbs up, like we did it. And what would Todd like to, on the way out, any parting words to the tournament as you're running out the door?
You need better security. This is a children's event. You got fires going on. Now I'm playing upset dad. Right now the role has been switched.
Are you not running anymore? Because clearly, are you stomping and
I'm
yelling?
running. I'm running, but yes, and saying it from the back. This tournament has been run by idiots. You've got fires everywhere. You've got kids beating up other kids. I'm telling somebody's being told, I'm taking my child and we're out of here.
All right. You see, as you pass all the trophies, you're taking this well-earned, well-taken trophy. A couple of people stop they're kind of confused, like, okay, he did come in with that dragon, so this isn't a kidnapping, and they seem to know each other. Okay, we're good to go. So you won?
We
Congrats.
won. We won. Never lost.
Yay!
See, Tom is happy. Everyone's happy. Everyone's happy. It's a win. I see it as a win.
Yes, I do too. The end.
Correct. I only have one pair of dice. Actually, I think you gave me a D20. I might need to start rolling that because I hate this dice. Anytime I have to roll it, bad things happen.
Oh my god, that is so funny. I don't know why I didn't even think about the possibility that Tama would lose. I was like, this is pretty easy. Disadvantage.
Did she lose? Did she lose?
That's true. Just different. The win conditions changed. That's just...
There was an accident. A force of nature came through. The fire alarm somehow went off. Mm-hmm. I did not see any arms raised at the end of the match. It's been ruled a no contest in my eyes.
That's true. You have the trophy, and
I have the trophy.
yeah, that's very true. The kid's alive. You've got a
Yep.
trophy. No, yeah, the kid's safe. I call it a success. I agree.
Oh,
Oh, well,
that was
yes. To to people, guys, audience. I don't know who I'm talking to. Thank you. We
thank
did
you.
it.
Yes. Wait, how did Jazz said he won? What did Jazz have to do?
Jazz was dealing with a more newborn-ish baby that was hiccuping uncontrollably in the Winnebago, and had to deal with some cultists or some wannabe cultists that evaluated his skills as a babysitter. He did have to answer some parenting questions and make some choices for which juice boxes were safe to give to the baby. I don't know if Todd would have won that one. But I think that
Todd finds a way to tie his way out of things.
Yeah, it would have been curious to know how Todd would have totted that one. Yeah. And I think this is just leading us up to either an Eldrin or a Baba teenager situation. So
I am here for it. I love it.
One of them has to give him the talk, or we'll see. We'll see what happens.
That'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. Tama navigates high school.
Yeah. You get called into the office. Tama's a bully.
See, I'm glad that Todd didn't have to deal with that one.
That would have taken, I feel like, yeah, that wouldn't have gone like a stern talking to or anything like that. It would have just been like, good job. Are we here for a trophy?
It's what you do is when you're in front of the principal, you got to act stern.
Yeah.
But when you go home, you did good.
You do that thing where you're walking out and it looks like you're yelling, but you're whispering like, "Oh, I'm so proud of you," and like,
not even a scar. Yeah. You beat him really.
Yeah, you got hit him where it doesn't leave a mark. They don't trace it back to you.
No, no. This needs to be an ongoing series. I think all of them needs a one-on-one.
Yep. Ivy in the chat. Baba giving Tama the talk. Yep. maybe Eldrin gets like that weird like 10-year-old age, where they're not quite.
Or knowing Jamie, he needs the older 17, 18. I don't need to be here, Dad. like that.
I don't want to be the chosen one, Dad.
Exactly.
I'm gonna go tour with my band.
That's the one Jamie needs. That's the one Eldrin needs.
Yep, that would be. I think that would be a great thing for him to navigate. See if he can make up for his. See if he can. What's the word? Stop the cycle, or like the wheel, or whatever it is.
Yes.
Like, generational trauma.
I learned it by watching you, Dad.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Show me one of you who listened to what your parents said and told you what to do.
Oh, touche. But that's not what we're here for. It's not about us.
All right. Well, thanks, gang. We'll see you.
Thank you.
Next time for and Babysitters Club, Monogoon Adventuring. Goodbye.
Peace out. Thank you. Boom, ba-doom.